Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Shabbat Shalom. I hope you're having a wonderful, supercalifragilistic day. And I hope that you're going to jump up and down and sing with me and have the best time so that we can welcome Shabbat together. Ready? Let's go. Yalla, yalla, la, 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 la. Yalla, la, 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 la. Yalla, la, la, la. Shabbat Shalom. Yalla, yalla, la, 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 la. Yalla, la, 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 la. Yalla, la, la, la. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. I don't hear you. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Everybody. Yalla, yalla, la, 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 la. Yalla, la, 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 la. Yalla, la, la, la. Shabbat Shalom. Yalla, yalla, la, 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 la. Yalla, la, 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 la. Yalla, la, la, la. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Alrighty, well, Shabbat Shalom, everybody. I'm so excited. Shabbat is here, so we can welcome Shabbat together. Let's do some Shabbat stretches. Are you ready? Let's take our yadayim and let's put them high up in the shamayim. Shamayim is all the way up there. It's the sky. So can you reach the sky? Can you reach the shamayim? Try to do it. Ooh, and as you do it, you'll stretch and it'll feel so good. And we'll get our goof, we'll get our body relaxed. Let's put our hands behind our back and oh my goodness, and stretch. Feels so good. All right, you are going to keep your hands, your yadayim, up in the air, lemala, and you are going to sway back and forth and back and forth, and you're gonna keep doing that while we sing some bim bombs. Here we go. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam, bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. All right, I think we need to try that again. I have a feeling that you're not all singing as beautifully as you can. So everybody sit up. Everybody sit up. And I want you to sing with all your heart. Let's do it again. Ready? Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam, bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Shabbat Shalom, hey Shabbat Shalom, hey Shabbat, 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 Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, hey Shabbat Shalom, hey Shabbat, 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 Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom, hey Shabbat Shalom, hey Shabbat, 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 Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, shh, Shabbat Shalom, shh, Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Okay, so fun. So today we are going to keep talking about that very, very super special holiday that we are going to celebrate very, very soon. Now, we're going to play a game. Whenever I say the word Rosh, we're going to tap our heads, okay? Because Rosh means head, and the holiday coming up is Rosh Hashanah, which means the head of the new year. It's going to be a brand new year. So we're going to celebrate Rosh Hashanah very, very soon. And on Rosh Hashanah, we eat something delicious and healthy and sweet. And that is a tapuach, an apple. And we take our apple and we dip it in something. We dip it in something that's also delicious and sweet. And if you know what it is, you can say it now. I think maybe it's chocolate, because chocolate is delicious and sweet, but maybe not. I don't think it's chocolate. I wish it was chocolate. How about, do we dip the apple in applesauce? No, we dip the apple in dvash. We dip our apples in some honey. And I love that so much. I actually do it all year long. I don't just do it on Rosh Hashanah. So let's go ahead and let's sing a little bit about our apples and honey. You ready? Apples and honey for Rosh Hashanah. Apples and honey for Rosh Hashanah. A good new year, a sweet new year. A good new year, a sweet new year. Apples and honey for Rosh Hashanah. Apples and honey for Rosh Hashanah. And if we were singing it in Hebrew, we would sing Tapuchim udvash leRosh Hashanah. Tapuchim udvash leRosh Hashanah. Shana tova, shana metuka. Shana tova, shana metuka. Tapuchim udvash leRosh Hashanah. Tapuchim udvash leRosh Hashanah. Good job. Well, our hands have a lot of work to do today. They have another job. Right now, we're going to take our yadayim and we're going to put them over our einayim so that we can say the Shema together. Let's go. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Beautiful. Alrighty, we're gonna sing some Love Adonai. Love Adonai your God. Love Adonai your God. Love Adonai your God. Love Adonai your God. With all your heart, with all your soul, with all your might, with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your might. Love Adonai your God. Love Adonai your God. Love Adonai your God. Love Adonai your God. Okay, my friends, we've warmed up our voices, we warmed up our soul, we warmed up our hearts, and we warmed up our goof. So now we have to invite our rabbi so that he can do some more warm-ups with us as we do our 3 Shabbat brachot. Hello, Rabbi Greg.
Hi, Cantor Michelle. Shabbat Shalom. How are you?
Shabbat Shalom.
How are you?
I am doing just great today. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. My house smells like challah that have been baking in the ovens already. We got a nice warm one here for just a moment. And girls and boys, we are ready to welcome Shabbat by lighting our Shabbat candles, by making our Kiddush, and by saying the Motzi together. So here we go.
Get your yadayim ready for those hugs, everybody.
Here we go. Echad, shtayim, shalosh.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav etzivanu להדליק נר של Shabbat.
Amen and Shabbat Shalom. And now we take our Kiddush cup with our wine, our grape juice inside, and we hold it up high in the air so we can sing together.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei puri agafen lechaim.
Amen and lechaim. And last but not least, it's time for the motzi. We've got our delicious challah, fresh out of the oven this morning, ready to go.
Hamotzi lechem min haaretz. We give thanks to God for bread. Our voices rise in song together as our joyful prayer is said. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen.
Amen. And I think someone's nose is making him think he's hungry for challah.
Oh my gosh. Who could it be?
I hear him coming. I hear him coming. It is Shabbat Shalom, girls and boys.
No way, it's Yarok. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door. Knocking 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and he's come to have Shabbat with me.
First I light the candles, then I bless the wine, then I'm gonna eat all the challah.
Oh.
I am, but we can all have dinner together.
There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, knocking 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and he's come to have Shabbat with me and you and all of our family.
That's right, I'm here for Shabbat, and especially for some very special boys and girls for whom this is a very special week because it is the week of their birthday.
That is so nice. Well, we want to take a moment and wish our birthday friends a very happy birthday. So thank you for joining us, Yarok. It was so good to be with you.
That's right. So to Eliana and Russell and Braden and Leah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Eliana, Russell, Braden, and Leah. Happy birthday to you. Yom Huledet Sameach. Yom Huledet Sameach. Yom Huledet Sameach. Yom Huledet Sameach. We wish you a very, very happy birthday, my friends.
That's right. Now, girls and boys, in just 1 week from tonight, we are going to begin our new year by celebrating Rosh Hashanah. And as we get ready for Rosh Hashanah and on Rosh Hashanah itself, one thing that we're doing a lot and we're going to do again is we're going to hear the sounding of the shofar, that ram's horn, that beautiful musical instrument that wakes us up and reminds us that it is time to celebrate. And so now we're going to watch a video with the sounding of the shofar.
Tekiah, Shevarim Teruah, Tekiah, Shevarim, Tekiah, 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 Teruah, Tekiah, Tekiah Gadolah.
Wasn't that amazing? So incredible. So that was Mr. Alex Mullen playing the shofar, and that was Cantor Lori Brock, who was explaining all of the different names of the different sounds the shofar makes, right? And I know that in our music classes this week, we worked on this special song called the Shofar Blast that we had some fun with. So let's go ahead. You can wiggle and dance around if you'd like. I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. Now get your shofars out. Tekiah, doo-doo. I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. Teruah. Oh, I forgot Shivarim. I'm sorry. Shivarim. Can you guys do that? Do, 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 do. I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. Now we do Teruah. Teruah. Ha 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 ha. Do, 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 do. I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. For our last one, that's the biggie, right? We went Gedolah. Tekiah Gedolah. Big breath. Do, do. I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. And now we're going to turn it back over to Rabbi Greg for our Shabbat story.
Thank you, Cantor Michelle. It's so exciting for our story this afternoon. Now, the story is one of my favorites. I've heard it many times before, and it just came in the mail this week from PJ Library, but it's about my favorite city in the whole world, the city of Chelm. And the story about Isaac Bashevis Singer is an old story, and the city of Chelm is a city of interesting people. They were very nice and kind people, but they weren't so much with the, up here, not so much. They were a little silly, a little foolish, a little not so smart. And you'll see what that looks like when we read the story as we start our story now. In the city of Chelm, every family bought a fish for Shabbat. The rich bought a large fish, and the poor, small ones. They were bought on Thursday, chopped and made into gefilte fish on Friday, and eaten on Shabbat. One Thursday morning, the door opened at the house of the community leader of Chelm, Gronim Ox, and Zeinvel Nini entered, carrying a bucket full of water. Inside was a large, live carp, the fish we use to make gefilte fish. "What is this?" Gronim asked. "A gift brought to you by the wise men of Chelm," Zeinvel said. "This is the largest carp ever caught in the lake of Chelm, and we all decided to give it to you as a token of appreciation for your great wisdom." "Well, thank you very much," Gronim Ox replied. "My wife, Yenta Pesha, will be delighted. She and I both love carp. I read in a book that eating the brain of a carp increases wisdom. And even though we in Chelm are immensely clever, a little improvement never hurt anyone. But let me have a close look at him. I was told that a carp's tail shows the size of his brain." Gronim Ox was known to be nearsighted, so when he bent down to the bucket to look at the carp's tail, the carp hit him in the face with the tail. Gronim Ox was flabbergasted. "Nothing like that has ever happened to me before," he exclaimed. "I cannot believe this carp was caught in Chelm Lake. A Chelm carp would know better." "He's the meanest fish I've ever seen," agreed Zeinvel Nini. Even though Chelm was a big city, news traveled quickly. In no time, all the other wise men of Chelm arrived at the house of their leader, Gronim Ox. Trikel Fool came and Sender Donkey and Shmendrik Numbskull and Dopey Lakish. Gronim Ox was saying, "I am not going to eat this fish for Shabbat. This carp is a fool and malicious and mean to boot. If I eat him, I might become more foolish, not more clever." "If the carp stays in the tub for a long time, he may die," said Zeinvel Nini, a former fish dealer himself. "To keep him alive, we will need to put him in an even bigger tub, and the water has to be changed often. He also must be fed properly." "You're right, Zeinvel," Gronim Ox told him. "Go and find the biggest tub in Chelm, and see to it that the carp is kept alive and healthy until the day of judgment, Rosh Hashanah. When I reach a decision, you will hear about it." Of course, Gronim's words were the law in Chelm. The 5 wise men went and found a huge tub. They filled it with fresh water and put that criminal carp right in it, together with some bits of challah and other things that a carp might like to eat. Shlemiel, Gronim's bodyguard, was stationed at the tub to make sure that no greedy Chelmite would use the imprisoned carp for gefilte fish for Shabbat. It just so happened that Gronim Ox had many other decisions to make, and he kept postponing the sentence for the carp. The carp seemed not to be impatient. He ate, he swam, he even got fatter and fatter and fatter, not realizing the severe sentence hanging over his head. Shlemiel changed the water frequently because he was told that if the carp died, this would be an act of contempt for Gronim Ox and for Chelm's court of justice. Yukel, the water carrier, made a few extra pennies every day by bringing water for the carp. Some of the Chelmites who were in opposition to Gronim Ox spread the rumor that Gronim just couldn't find the right type of punishment, and that he was waiting for the carp to die by himself. But as always, a great disappointment awaited them. One morning, about a half a year later, the sentence became known, and when it was known, everyone was stunned. They said that the fish had to be drowned in a lake. Grown-up Ox had thought up of many clever sentences before, but never one as brilliant as this one. Even his enemies were amazed at how smart and shrewd he was. This was just the sort of punishment a spiteful carp with a large tail and a small brain should get. Throw him in the water. That day, the entire Helm community gathered at the lake to see the sentence carried out. The carp, which was almost twice the size as he had been before, was brought to the lake on a wagon that took criminals to prison. Drummers drummed. Trumpeters trumpeted. The Helm Chief Justice raised the heavy carp and whoosh, threw him into the lake, whoosh, with a big splash. A great cry came from the Helmites. Down with the treacherous carp! Long live Grown-up Ox! Hurrah! Grona was lifted by his admirers and carried home with songs of praise. Some Helmites showered him with flowers. Even Yentapesha, his wife, who was often critical of Gronim, dared to call him foolish, seemed impressed by Gronim's high intelligence. Just the same, to be on the safe side, the wise men of Helm published a decree, a law, stating that if that nasty carp refused to be drowned and was ever caught again, a special jail would be built for him. It would be a pool where he would be kept for the rest of his life. The decree was printed in big letters in the official newspaper and signed by Grown-up Ox and all of the sages, Tritel Fool, Sender Donkey, Schmendrick Numbskull, Zyvel Ninny, and Dopey Lakish. Girls and boys, that was a pretty silly story. Because, of course, drowning a fish does nothing. Fish love to be in water. And you can't get smarter by eating from one fish because that fish is smart or not. But the wise men of Helm were trying to do the right thing. They were trying to be right with everybody. And like they often did, they screwed it up. But one of the things I love about the story of Helm and the people of Helm is they want to take care of one another. They try to make everyone around them feel better by their actions. One way we can do that each week is by giving tzedakah. We can put a few coins in our tzedakah box. We can give our tzedakah to those in need. And so, Cantor, Michelle, why don't you come back so we can sing our tzedakah song on this Shabbat. Shabbat shalom, girls and boys.
Hello, everybody. So let's do some shaking. Are you ready? We're gonna shake, shake, shake our tzedakah out. Shake, shake, shake our tzedakah out. Shake, shake, shake our tzedakah out. Give some tzedakah away. Okay, sorry I disappeared there for a moment. I'm back. So now it's time for Friday night, the sun goes down. Friday night, the sun goes down. Such a wonderful Shabbat sound with singing going round and round on Friday night where the sun goes down. Light the candles, gonna light the candles, gonna light the candles for the Shabbat. Hey, light the candles, gonna light the candles, gonna light the candles for the Shabbat. Friday night, the sun goes down. Friday night, the sun goes down. Such a wonderful Shabbat sound with singing going round and round on Friday night when the sun goes down. Bless the wine, gonna bless the wine, gonna bless the wine for the Shabbat. Hey, bless the wine, gonna bless the wine, gonna bless the wine for the Shabbat. Friday night, the sun goes down. Friday night, the sun goes down. Such a wonderful Shabbat sound. We're singing, going round and round on Friday night when the sun goes down. Bless the challah, gonna bless the challah. Shh, gonna bless the challah for the Shabbat. Hey, bless the challah, Gonna bless the challah. Gonna bless the challah. The Shabbat. Echad, Shtayim, Shalosh, Shabbat. Friday night, the sun goes down. Friday night, the sun goes down. Such a wonderful Shabbat sound with singing going round and round on Friday night when the sun goes down. Whew. Okay, everybody. It was so fun to share Shabbat with you today. So I hope that you have a great and restful weekend. And I will look forward to seeing my friends for music next week and for Shabbat. And we're wishing you all a peaceful and wonderful Shabbat Shalom. A special thank you to people you can't see, but they're here. And they're helping you see me, and they're helping you see Rabbi Greg, and they're helping you see all of these pretty pictures and slides and books that you see. So we want to thank Kira. Say thank you, Kira. We want to say thank you, Amanda, for all of your help, and thank you, Rabbi Greg, and Shabbat Shalom. Oh, say shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru, amen. Ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael. Shabbat shalom, everyone. Mwah, mwah, mwah.